we're going to salute Earl May. And among my, thanks, I hope I can find his Bible. Yes, here it is. Earl May. All right. Bassist Earl May began his career in the early 1950s, working the clubs around New York while studying with Charles Mingus, one of the fathers of bebop. In 1952, Earl joined Billy Taylor Trio. He remained with Billy Taylor until 1960 when he formed his own trio, which has backed such singers as Gloria Lynn and Ruth Brown. In the mid-60s, Earl led a quartet that worked at the New York Playboy. I remember that. So I was on a couple of gigs. Well, that was a beautiful gig, too. And other nightclubs. At various times, the quartet included drummer Mickey Roker, Al Foster, Ray Barretto on percussion, Kenny Burrell on guitar. During his career, Earl has worked and recorded with numerous jazz and rhythm and blues artists, including Pearl Bailey, John Coltrane, Charlie Parker, Linda Hopkins, Frank Foster, Phyllis Hyman, Miles Davis, Herbie Hancock, George Benson, Art Blakey, and many, many more. You've been around. Yes. Dizzy and Duke Ellington, and has been a member of Cab Calloway Hi-De-Ho Orchestra. Earl has appeared on Broadway in Sophisticated Ladies, Ain't Misbehavin', Bob Fosse's Big Deal, and Black and Blue. Earl's movie appearances include Lenny Bruce Story and several documentaries of American music. Right now, we'd like to present you Earl. Presented to Earl May. We gratefully acknowledge your love and outstanding past and present contribution to jazz, the music we also love. Sincerely, the Greater Jamaica Development Corporation, January 13th, 1996, and all these wonderful people here. Okay, all right.
Thank you all very much. The thing that is so special to me is when I was a kid, I started school out here in Jamaica, Long Island. Oh yeah, sure. I ain't no bum, you know. I did go to a couple grades, but I went to PS 140 and I went to PS 10 out over in the other side of Merrick Boulevard. So, and I've been traveling out here for, I know Jamaica I can close my eyes and go any place in the world in Jamaica. Yeah, so it's very, very special, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If I was going to receive an award at all, I'm so happy that it came out here from the people in Jamaica and from you, Harold. And before I close, I'd like to say how much I respect and love this gentleman, because I remember, yeah, if anybody needs an award, it's Harold Ousley, because I was telling my cousins in the back that he's done so much for jazz in the time that he's been here. He's from Chicago, and not only is he a great saxophone player and has his own style. It's a style that really appeals to me because, you know, I mean, it's like really from his heart, and it's just pleasing, you know. And he plays, it seems like plays everything I like to hear. But I mean, he's done so much in the past for jazz. He's like found venues and places for us to work in New York and in Jersey, and I mean not Jersey, and in Long Island here, you know. And you know, most people, I was telling before, just spend time trying to further their careers and not really look out for anybody else. But Harold has spent a great deal of his time trying to further jazz and to help musicians and find places to work and all like that. And great honor for me to know you. And we made a couple of records too. Did you know that? I mean, the last thing we did, we played a rhythm and blues album with Charles Brown. Do you remember that?
Brown. That's
you
right.
Remember that? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
And with I worked with you when you were with Gloria Lynn, that Gloria Lynn
Oh,
trio.
Lord, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, I think it's important that we all, because this is what life is all about. It's a group experience, and especially the music of jazz. It's all of us together, you know, embracing each other, embracing the music.
Yeah.
You know, and that's, hey, nobody can make it by themselves, really.
I definitely feel that way. And as a bass player, it's very important to me. I mean, you know, I'm more of a team player, I think, than anything else. I get my kicks, not standing out here taking bass solos, but standing behind people. You know what I mean? I really enjoy that. I really love that from the bottom of my heart, man. You know, I really do. That's what I'm about. And that's what I really love that. And so with that,
well, that was one of the reasons why we, you know, did this, because
thank you.
The way you feel about the music, the contribution that you've been making.
Don't say that here. What do we say? But thank you all very, very much.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks, Earl.
And Earl and Michael are going to join us in a minute. Just want to get together here 1 second.